Hi there, my name is Stephanie Harris from Reclaim Yourself, and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about forest therapy. Now, I'm trained by the Association of Forest and Nature Therapy. And what it is it's a practice that supports the health and wellness through these guided immersions, experiences in forests or other nature-like environments, and that promote the well-being of both the person, the people, the individuals, the participants, and the land. Now, this practice is inspired by Shinrin-yoku, which is directly translated from the Japanese practice of forest bathing. And this is where, in forest bathing or nature immersions, whatever how we want to call it, where people spend time in nature or forested areas in order to enhance their health, their wellness, and just overall well-being. As a forest and nature therapy guide, my role is to walk you through a series of invitations which are designed specifically to connect you through your senses to nature. I don't prescribe your experience. What I do is I offer you suggestions on different ways that you can connect to nature, and I use my own intuition and the elements of nature to create these invitations in the moment. I could potentially have you connect to the beautiful sun, maybe do some cloud gazing when there's clouds in the sky, the breeze, the earth. There's a wealth of invitations that I can refer to and utilize as part of the experience. But essentially that's what I do, is I just help people reconnect. Invitations are open-ended. There's no expectations here. I don't prescribe anything from these experiences. Rather, what I do is encourage participants to just simply experience what is, and so that they can really gain whatever they're meant to gain from the nature immersions as they participate. So we spend time in silence, we listen and feel with quiet and accepting presence. It's like practicing mindfulness in nature, where you are encouraged to be in the present moment awareness, just allowing nature to give you whatever it is that you need that day. So these slow walks are typically 1 or 2 kilometers in length, generally are a fit for all ages and all physical conditions, which is really cool because we can, as a trained guide, I have the ability to shift my invitations in a way that are not only age appropriate, but also accessibility appropriate. So everybody can participate. It's really awesome. Forest therapy can happen anywhere. We can go to parks, we can go to trails, we can go to one specific area and just kind of explore the surroundings of that area. There are no rules when it comes to forest therapy and how we offer it and how we do it. The only thing that doesn't change is the sequence of invitations, the process that we follow as a trained guide. And that's up to me as a guide to decide what will work for the group that I have in terms of, I just follow my intuition and just kind of let myself be guided that way and with what nature has to offer. But in terms of location or area, it can be done anywhere, as long as it's safe, as long as it's accessible for people with mobility issues. We don't want to go to a secluded area where there could potentially be some wild animals that could harm us, or harmful plants or other harmful creatures. We try to stick with safer places. But other than that, there are no specific rules in terms of location. In fact, I offer a lot of forest therapy in my own backyard because I have a lot of nature here. But I will also go to public parks and trails that are local. Now, forest therapy is really amazing for the human health. We live in a time right now where people are so incredibly stressed or anxious. Some people are struggling with depressions and other, chronic health conditions. What forest therapy does is provide this pathway for people to remember how to immerse themselves in nature, to rest from all that consumes us in our daily lives. We spend too much time in front of screens in the digital world, and not enough time connecting to ourselves for contemplation and rejuvenation or even relaxation. Our bodies and our minds are so used to go, go, go. We've forgotten to take a step back and relax. And so forest therapy provides that avenue. It also provides a greater sense of connectedness. When we embody our relationship with nature, we just generally grow to just fall in love with nature again. And also we realize that we are one with nature. We forget that. We are nature. And so by being out in the nature, we reconnect with that part of us that we've lost connection with. And that results in a greater sense of compassion, because somatic work with the earth and our bodies allows us the opportunity to remember that nature of relationship and the way that we are all connected. That sense of connectedness leads toward compassion and away from apathy and greed and selfishness. So this deeper connection supports all kinds of relational values that will support new solutions for health for people, but also the planet, because when you love the planet, you tend to take better care of it. And that's the relational piece that I'm talking about. The ANFT, the Association of Nature and Forest Therapy, is based off of a robust body of research that has demonstrated what we've always intuitively known, that nature is good for us. And so its role is to develop a solidly grounded practice that supports the well-being of people by connecting them back to nature and inspiring them to become advocates of healing for themselves, but also healing nature. Now, the association was founded in 2012 by Amos Clifford, who has combined the elements of Shinrin-yoku and his 4 decades of experience in wilderness guiding, Zen meditation, psychotherapy, educational consulting, and also nature connection. And so together with a team of collaborators from different backgrounds, what he's done is evolve ANFT's cutting edge approach to forest therapy. And so his philosophy, and mine also, is nature brings us back to us. Now, with more than 800 trained guides, 15 trainers and 30 mentors in over 55 countries, that's what makes the ANFT stand out. I love nature. I love everything about nature. Nature provides me a solace for healing, for contemplation, for relaxation, and just it has really helped to shape my health in a way where when I need to disconnect, when I need to reground myself, nature always manages to find a way to help me achieve that goal. Nature provides me a sense of belonging, a sense of feeling like I'm a part of a bigger something, whatever that is. The birds and the sounds of nature, the winds rustling in the leaves, and just being around trees and plants and flowers. I love to garden. I feel a difference in my body. I feel a difference in my emotional health and my mental well-being. Outside just offers something that is a little undescribable but noticeable.